Charlie, have you ever done magic before?
No.
No, fantastic. We got a virgin. It's first time. Fantastic, Charlie. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to do the famous cut and restored rope. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Right, good. I'll let you hold these scissors. They are a right-hand pair of shears. I think you'll agree, Charlie, that if we were to cut this rope, or actually if you were to cut this rope right about here, you'd end up with two fairly equal pieces of rope. Mm-hmm. But since this is your first time, what we're going to do is count this or set this rope up so that you can cut it twice and have three pieces of rope fairly equal, consequently giving you two opportunities to cut and restore. So we give it a cut right about there. That's good. Down below. And once you've done that, I'll take those scissors. You're making me nervous. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to give you the ropes. I'd like you to take all three of them in the left hand, if you will. Just like that. Hold them up like so. With the forefinger and thumb of the right hand, reach over and grab a hold of one end, any end at all. You're going to pull that end out of that hand, but you're not going to drop anything else. So would you do that? Go ahead, just kind of pull it right on out. That's good. That's wonderful. Okay, that's one piece of rope. Reach over and grab a hold of another piece of rope there. Any one will do. That's to kind of pull it right. Oh, that's neat, Charlie. Yeah. What kind of work did you do, Charlie? Retired? Yeah.
Surgeon.
Surgeon? Glad to. Vascular surgeon, maybe? Yes. Charlie, you know, my grandmother always used to tell me you could always tell how long a piece of rope was by how far apart the ends were. Of course, you know what that means. Charlie, have you got another piece of rope over there? Thank you very much. Just kind of pull it on. That's good. Wonderful. You did really good. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Three equal pieces of rope. Actually, if what my grandmother said about the ends of the rope determining the length of the rope, if we put all the ends of the rope the same distance apart, the ropes will be all the same length, right? Maybe. Actually, if you give them a pull, you can see that they will be, actually, as you can see, all the same length. As a matter of fact, if we look at these very, very closely, we'll find that we have one that's this long, one that's this long, and one that's this long. Right back to where we started from, right, Charlie? No, Charlie, we started one piece of rope, and that's where we're getting to, one piece of rope. Let's just give this one a tie here and a tie there, and we have one piece of rope with a knot. Over here we have another piece of rope tied with that, have another piece of rope with two knots. Now the idea is simple, Charlie. We're going to teach you how to get rid of the knots so that you put the ropes back into one simple, single piece. First thing you have to do is to learn to wiggle the fingers of the right hand. That's good. As you wiggle the fingers of the right hand, get a little flex to the wrist. That's very good, Charlie. Flex and a wiggle. I'm going to place the knot in my left hand. What I want you to do is to wiggle the fingers of your right hand over the left hand, and the knot will become one with the rope. As the first one, Charlie, you did that very good. You got one more to go. You want to try again? Go ahead. Fantastic. You softened it up enough so you could take it off, Charlie. It's yours right there. Ladies and gentlemen, put the whole thing back together again. Charlie, you did fantastic. You did a great job.